oh my gosh, it was crazy. Like Zoe Stark, like her leg folded in like a paper clip. I was like, ah! Like I had just saw Final Destination. It was like I was watching Final Destination part 89 on Monday Night Raw when I saw her legs snap back like that. Like, what the hell?
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga L, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. First gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo.
What's up, Lucci Gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and it's Wednesday, so you already know I'm here with the WWE weekly recap. Okay, so if you would like to get into a little wrestling tea with me, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 and let's get it. Hey y'all, I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. I hope your energy is good, your spirit is high, all of that. Love y'all. Okay, now let's get into some wrestling tea. Okay, first of all, let's discuss some things that happened on Smackdown this past Friday. Okay, we did have some Money in the Bank qualifying matches. Alexa Bliss versus Michin versus Chelsea Green. Now, y'all not gonna like my opinion, so I'm already prepared for the comments of y'all being mad at what I have to say, but Alexa Bliss is just not that great in the ring. I'm sorry. Like, beautiful girl. Love her whole little image, character, style, all that. But, like, she is not that great in the ring. I'm sorry. Like, so I'm not that excited to see her be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. She did win this. Congratulations to Alexa Bliss. Okay, I know y'all love her. I know y'all stand her, all that. But me personally, I like to look at her beauty and her, her gears and all that. But as far as like wrestling, her move set just does not do it for me. Like, I'm sorry, she doesn't do it for me. We also had Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso versus Rey Fenix for the first man to qualify for the Money in the Bank match, and Solo wins. Okay, I was not surprised. I already knew when they, some of these, when the lineups are announced, I already know. It's like, come on now, we already know. Like, I knew Alexa Bliss was gonna win. I knew it. I was hoping that Chelsea would win because last year Chelsea ate down in that Money in the Bank match. Like, she was taking some very extreme bumps, and I was excited to see that. And I feel like Chelsea plays this ditzy can't wrestle role so good that people think she really can't wrestle like that. But if you look up some of her matches outside of WWE, specifically her match against Penta, Chelsea really could do a lot more than what her character she's playing right now does. Like, get into it. Okay, the main event of SmackDown. Let's talk about that. Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax. Okay, and I thought this was a pretty good match. I really did. Naomi came out and tried to interfere with a chair, but before she could, Jay comes out and, Naomi ran, of course. And there was a crazy annihilator. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, I've been kind of complaining about how Nia Jax been doing the annihilator so soft and it looked weak. Well, she almost squashed my girl Tiffy. Okay, the annihilator she did on her was crazy. But then at the end, the chair that Naomi was bringing out to use, Tiffy ended up using it to defeat Nia Jax. Okay, and still my girl Tiffy, period. Okay, now also let's talk about some things from Monday Night Raw on this past Monday. More Money in the Bank qualifier matches. Okay, we had Rhea Ripley versus Kairi Sane versus Zoe Stark. Okay, now at the very early on in the match, Zoe Stark did injure herself trying to do a missile drop kick to Kairi Sane, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. Like, Zoe Stark, like, her leg folded in like a paper clip. I was like, ah! Like, I had just saw Final Destination. It was like I was watching Final Destination part 89 on Monday Night Raw when I saw her legs snap back like that. Like, what the hell? Like, that was crazy. Also, Rhea did end up winning this. And I saw a lot of people on Twitter like, oh, Kairi Sane ate the pin on her return. She ate the. How do we know that Zoe wasn't originally supposed to take the pin? I'm almost certain that Zoe was originally supposed to take that pin. I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost certain. But it came down to only Rhea and Kairi Sane. So who else was gonna take the pin? Casper the Ghost? Like what? But of course, Rhea won that. Then for the next Money in the Bank qualifying match, we had Becky Lynch versus Roxanne Perez versus Natalya. Natalya, one thing I can say about her, she always puts on a good match. She does. She always goes above and beyond, put on a good match. There were some parts of the match where you could hear and see Becky Lynch having to call out spots to Roxanne Perez. So I do feel like, I don't know, maybe Roxanne needs a little bit more work to be on the main roster, but I already knew Roxanne was going to win this. Roxanne won. She's so little and cute. I think Roxanne's little character is so cute. But let's get into it. Because Roxanne, now, before I say this, please, one of my videos a while back, I think I want to say it was like a video around Elimination Chamber time. I said, I feel like they're going to try to put Roxanne in Judgment Day. I said that. And Roxanne on this episode of Raw, she gives Dirty Dom some nuggets and Carlito a bag of apples. First of all, girl, not you thought you was going on a picnic. Girl, get out Dirty Dom face. Raquel was not feeling it. She's going to tell Liv, and Liv is going to have to come tear you up, sister, okay? So I don't know what you think is going on, but fall back, okay? Now, let's get into my Saturday night main event predictions. Saturday night main event will be coming on this Saturday. I always tell you guys in my prediction videos, I like to wait until after SmackDown because something usually happens on SmackDown. But on what was Backlash, nothing happened on SmackDown to make me change my opinion. So I might as well just do it now. Also, I always tell you guys, like when I do my predictions, I do them based off of like storyline and things that I'm seeing develop in the storyline. But they're doing these PLEs so fast back to back. It's really hard for the storyline to build, or you know what I'm saying? Like they're just coming with it too much back to back, and there's not enough development of the storylines during the weekly shows to me. So my predictions are just based off of, I don't really know what my predictions are going to be based off of today, because it's not based off storyline and what I'm seeing happening in the storyline. I don't know. We're going to just see. Also, I'm hoping that at SmackDown we get one more match added, like a female match, because why are there no women on this card? Don't piss me off. So let's start off with Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the steel cage match. I love a steel cage match. Let's say that. Now, Drew has been kind of dominating this little feud with him and Damian Priest, which I thought was over with after WrestleMania, honestly. So my prediction, and follow me on Twitter because my prediction might change later in the week. But right now, I don't know. Drew won, and I'm gonna say Drew. I'm gonna say Drew takes the W again. That's my final answer, okay? John Cena versus R-Truth. This is not a title match. I've been seeing a lot of people confused on social media thinking that this is a title match, and it's not. But John Cena versus R-Truth. John Cena, I don't feel like they're going to let R-Truth win. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of interference. I'm hoping that Cody returns. But I do feel like there's going to be some kind of interference. And I think that John Cena is going to win that. Then we have a tag team match. CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Now this one, I just don't know. I think to keep this storyline, I see that they're trying to build up like this strong team of Paul Heyman people. So I almost feel like to keep it looking like a strong, unbreakable team, that Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker is going to have to win this one. Which is irritating because y'all know I love me some Sami Zayn. Like, that's my man. But I do feel like maybe Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker is going to take this one. And then the World Heavyweight Championship match, Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. I ain't gonna lie, I would not be mad to see Logan Paul win. I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think they're gonna take it off of Jey Uso just yet. Um, I don't think they're gonna take it off him just yet. So I'm gonna have to say Jey Uso wins. Logan Paul is really good though, y'all. I don't care. Like I somebody finally explained to me why people don't like him, because I told you I didn't know much about him, but people told me about something that he posted some years ago that was disrespectful. So I do understand, but outside of that, I don't know nothing about that. I'm talking about him in WWE. I like him as a heel. I enjoy watching him wrestle. Like his matches are entertaining. Um, but all in all, I think that Jey Uso will retain. I feel like this is my first time doing predictions. Well, I'm just not sure. Like, I feel like I'm always so confident in my predictions. And if you've been watching me for a while or following me on Twitter for a while, you know my predictions. I'm like 97% always right with my predictions. And I feel like this is like one where I'm just not confident in my predictions at all, because I just don't know what's going on. Like, it's moving so fast but so slow at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the weekly shows have been moving so slow, and the PLEs are just coming back to back to back. So whatever. I might do a final prediction video. Y'all know sometimes I like to do my first predictions and then do a final prediction either the day of the PLE or the day before the PLE. So I'm pretty sure you can be expecting a final prediction video from me coming up either like Friday before Smackdown comes on, or maybe something early Saturday afternoon after I watch Smackdown if something changes, you know what I'm saying? But either way it go, I will do a second video with my final predictions. Okay, so comment your predictions for Saturday night main event down below from me, guys. I would love to know you guys' predictions, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.